Summer League. In the game prior, the Boston Celtics had Kara Lawson.
Oh my goodness. I want to punished by the Bulls. Here's the replay as Michael Mulder steps over outside the line, so he's in legal guarding position.
An entertaining 10 minutes as I've had. There comes Jackson Hayes.
He does something every game. Comes out of nowhere here, too. You might want to put a body on Jackson Hayes. Whoops. Just saying.
It looked like a kid that played in college and get to the NBA. He's Yes.
How about a reverse lob? Hayes dunked so far. This time he does it with his back to the basket.
After a made basket, how do you let him get behind you?
That's another good question, because we saw him earlier go baseline.
Charles Cook, the 25-year-old from Trenton, New Jersey, who went undrafted a few years ago. Holy cow! Jackson Hayes.
Trouble getting shots off on the offensive end. Here's Hayes on his offensive end, and one. Spins and hits. Jackson Hayes making things happen.
I've never heard that off the court he's had any issues, but competition can be an issue. Look at that. Wow. I can't believe he did that.
A reverse alley-oop by Jackson Hayes.
You look at a guy like Hayes and these other young guys. Tell you, look at that.
Jackson Hayes with another. It was Daniel Gafford with the block down low. Hutchison in transition. Oh, Hayes.
Cohen on a nice baseline drive. Wow. Jackson Hayes hit the delete button.
Kansas City Chiefs, big-time tight end. Watch this. Come sprint. Whop.
Yeah, Jonathan played. It's going to be coached by Andrew Gaze, and the competition's really good.
Oh, big man caught a body again.
Man!
Jackson Hayes.
This practice last October 22nd. Don't ask me why I remember. And when I did, my first reaction was, when I saw this kid, was he's the best prospect in the Big 12. Now, Jared Culver certainly.
Now Trey going to work. Finds Reddish. Cam fires a three and hits it. Good sign for Cam Reddish to come out and nail the three right away.
Great sign. Cam can make that shot consistently. He's going to get open look.
Reddish takes it in and scores.
How about Reddish there? That's a nice under control play there. And it's good to see him get out of the gates early here.
Trey playing it back. Cam Reddish left alone. His three ball is good. Second three tonight for Cam. He's hit just 2 out of 15 from 3. Picked up by Reddish. Cam going up.
But that's when a guy is not comfortable and putting the ball on the floor. Joe Harris gets himself in trouble. Get in the air and you make a turnover.
Who's going to shoot it? Cam. Got it. Good looking three that time from Cam Reddish. He's got 13 tonight. That's his third three. Cam tries the left side and hits this one. His fourth three-pointer. Cam off the bounce. Well, he's feeling it tonight.
Yeah, you know, you got to play through him. You got to play through him. He's feeling it like that. Try to find a way to get him some shots.
Jordan didn't have long enough arms. Cam puts it in, and a foul on Brooklyn.
You cut potentially 5 quick points off the lead.
Basketball.
Well, you got to give the ball up. You're trying to do a little bit too much.
Cam going back to work, left hand. Just taking over, and Kenny Atkinson says, hold everything. Cam Reddish is dazzling. Cam, round the rim and in. Out the basket.
Put a heck of a game. Nice little crossover, nice little Euro step through. Finishes with the left for his 25th point.
Down. The Wizards have cut the deficit to 5. Culver for 3.
He must have heard you.
Yeah. Bell underneath. Culver able to cut and throw it down. Culver against Wagner, doesn't get the whistle, gets his own miss and puts it back in.
And that's what he does. If you didn't see him in Texas Tech, he has a great in-between game.
Thomas came over for the help side defense. Now Thomas pulls up for 3. Culver all the way to the hoop. Wagner, nice move. What's the mentality as Culver knocks down the 3?
You want to be able to capitalize as an individual and hopefully collectively, carry over not this game, but the next game.
Culver for back-to-back 3s. Minnesota is shooting just under 30% from three-point land on the season. You take away Karl-Anthony Towns, they're shooting 23.6% from three-point land. Tonight, they're at 44%.
And the ball is movement. It's not staying in one area. And they're doing it defensively. They're doing a good job of forcing turnovers and getting out and running in transition. I'm looking at it now more as if I'm the coach than if I was a player and the things that I would want to do. Because if I'm the coach of this team, we're definitely working on transition defense, make a miss. And if we like to play 2-3 zone, especially when IT is out there, we're going to work on that too. Credit this Timberwolves team figuring out a way to play without Karl-Anthony Towns as Culver is working on his game.
He's got 20. 131-109 is the final.
Here at the Spectrum Center. Shot missed, tipped out long. Rozier pushes it to the top and then fans his dribble away. 3 in the air and bang down.
You got to get out there to P.J. Washington. He can shoot the basketball.
Bacon guarded by Zach. Pump to the corner. Washington splashes one in.
There's 2 3-pointers from Washington. You got to get out to him.
Washington again and good again. Zeller back out, whip to the corner. Jumper, got it.
I'll tell you what, P.J. Washington is showing NBA range here. He didn't make a lot of 3-pointers at Kentucky.
Corner, Washington, bingo.
I'll tell you what, he's got a big-time stroke.
And I'll tell you what, Stacey, they are making things easy for him with their passing.
P.J. Washington, the floater, offensive rebound, step back.
All his momentum going toward the basket. Couldn't quite soften that shot up, but the first one to get it, quick off of his feet.
P.J. Washington.
My word.
What a debut. 6 for 9 from behind the arc. P.J. Washington. What a beautiful find.
A sense of calmness by Devontae Graham. He knew he had to make a play. The ball had been on the left side too long.
Washington. Oh, goodness. Is it always like this? Wow. He has got a night and a half. 7 out of 10 from behind the arc. Devontae. Again. Devontae Graham has made 5 of 6 from downtown.
About his first and second year players, Washington and Graham hitting big time threes late in this game.
On the floor for Steve Clifford. Van Vliet works with a mark and finds Terrence Davis, and Davis from Aurelia.
Tremendous swing pass by Marc Gasol, who had 9 assists the other night. And how about the shot preparation for Davis?
Chris Boucher checking in. Davis, the green light! TD 2 for 3 as he drills it from Victoria.
That's what I'm talking about.
Short. Davis right there. How about that? Great court awareness. And then Hollis Jefferson knocks it away, but in 32. Oh, the denial. Davis. Son Davis. A great handoff. Look at this. Look at this.
Wow. And he is just settling in. He's got 10 points already, Matt.
Our guys can go out and do that. So I'm pretty impressed with these guys' IQ.
Siakam from Westbrook. And it doesn't go. Hollis Jefferson, Davis. And how about that? Terrence Davis, 15.
Who are these guys? Where'd they find these guys? These guys are doing an amazing job developing them. So
DJ Augustine the foul.
The word's out on the street. It's been out for a while, and well, it's a really good formula.
Give him is the first person that came to mind. I don't know if he gets enough credit for what he's been able to do.
Clifford, Brett Brown, Budenholzer.
Norman!
That's pressure every night.
Davis drops it off to Siakam. How sweet was that?
Really good at those little pocket passes, isn't he?
He's got a career best 17 points. It's like every game he's topping the last.
This group's got a...
How about Davis? He's got 19. Undrafted.
As easy to them as maybe some other guys.
Brissett drills it.